A dark family secret, tied to an ancient curse, begins to unravel inside this isolated house. After attending their grandmother's funeral during the day, Peter's mother begins sorting through her belongings that night. She finds a letter from her grandmother, hinting at a forbidden family secret. Suddenly, she sees her grandmother standing in the corner. As the light flickers, the grandmother vanishes. The next day, Peter's sister, Charlie, secretly cuts off the head of a pigeon and hides it in her pocket. That night, Peter takes Charlie to a party. But in order to spend time with the girl he's secretly in love with, he leaves Charlie alone downstairs, telling her to eat her favorite chocolate cake. What Peter doesn't know is that Charlie is allergic to nuts. After eating the cake, her throat swells and she begins to suffocate. Peter rushes to the car to take her to the hospital, but on the way, they swerve to avoid a dead deer. The car crashes. Charlie's head is left hanging from a telephone pole, etched with symbols of a sinister cult. Devastated, Peter's mother attends a support group where she meets an elderly woman. She sympathizes with Peter's mother's loss and invites her to her home to perform a seance. During the ritual, Peter's mother watches in horror as a glass moves on its own and the words "I love you" appear on a chalkboard. When she returns home, she sees ants crawling out of Peter's mouth. Just as she screams, Peter wakes her up, revealing it was all just a dream. But strange things continue to happen. Peter's mental state deteriorates as he begins seeing strange light circles that no one else can see. When he looks at a reflection in the glass, a sinister smile appears in the shadows. Meanwhile, Peter's mother discovers the horrifying truth. Her own mother was the founder of the demon-worshipping cult, and the elderly woman from the support group is one of its members. She realizes that her son Peter is being controlled by the cult's curse. One day at school, Peter suddenly collapses, his head hitting the desk hard. That night, Peter wakes up to find his father's body burned beyond recognition, and his mother is eerily perched on the roof. His mother floats in midair, using a wire to saw through her own neck. Peter escapes out the window and watches as his mother drifts towards the treehouse. As if under some kind of control, his feet move of their own accord, leading him to the treehouse. Inside, a circle of people kneels before a figure with Charlie's head on it. The headless corpses of Peter's mother and grandmother kneel in front of it. A girl places a crown on Peter's head, marking him as the new leader of the cult and the demon of their dark religion.